Good morning to you. It's 4 a.m. on this Monday, March the 21st, and here are today's top headlines. Russia pounding of Ukraine continues this morning, especially the fighting around Mariupol, as an art school where hundreds have taken shelter is bombed. We're going to have the latest.
Also, 3 people remain hospitalized after a rescue helicopter with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department crash lands in the Angeles National Forest.
And McDonald's surprising fans with an unexpected sauce drop. Sauce. Details right now. Ktla Dt Morning News starts now. Well, good morning to you on this post-marathon Monday. I'm Chris Schaubel.
And I'm Lynette Romero, and today for Megan Henderson. I can't wait to talk to you guys about how it was for you out there. I had a blast. I could hear you guys in my ear. You were out of your mind, excited, and I loved it.
People, high energy. The finish is always the best.
And you have done triathlons, Ironman, marathons, so you are very well versed in it.
I love these people and all that they
totally
put into
agree.
it. It's all about it.
It will bring you to tears. I mean, the stories, the people, everything. So
your sister, your brother-in-law.
I know. I was
so
really
much to talk
touching.
about.
Yes, all 3 of us worked the marathon yesterday, so it's very exciting to be able to be here and be able to talk about it all.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm in for Henry.
Yeah, he ran the marathon, which is why he's not here today.
He's really tired. He had to
Ringing the cowbell.
No, he didn't. He wished he did that.
But he's dreaming about it right now.
Yes, so he will be in for all of us tomorrow. And then Mark Krisky will help out a little bit. But the one thing, right, so windy yesterday. And guess what? Those winds are going to continue. So we'll talk about what you can expect for today. So look at that. I mean, it's clear from our Mount Wilson camera because those winds just knocked everything out of the way. Clouds, move it on over. We are getting you clear skies with some strong winds. Those winds, again, will continue, but it won't be as cold. So that's the interesting difference. In fact, we will get some sunshine and then some winds, and we'll see whether or not some of those will be at advisory levels. Today's an interesting day because it'll be that transition day where we'll get stronger winds later on, and then really some heat expected to come. You see what the temperatures are like. So very comfortable for our friends in the high deserts, and it will continue to be comfortable until you experience some of those winds. Of course, we'll talk in more detail about what you can expect for the rest of your weather and the changes in Mother Nature. For us, for the drive this morning, let's move you first to look at the 60 freeway, eastbound side right here at about Santa Anita. So the crash involves a pedestrian, but it's been with us since the 2 o'clock hour. 3 left lanes are blocked, and you see it already, some slowing here. So if you want to stay on it, you can. I mean, you have some other options, even going all the way up to the 10 freeway and taking that to the east. We'll move you over to look at the 105, the Glenn Anderson freeway. Not busy. It could be because, you know, it is Mondays. We always talk about Mondays being busy days at LAX, heading to LAX. And then right here, 105 West at Crenshaw Boulevard, that's where they're saying the 3-car wreck is now in the right lane. We'll keep track of these things. Guys, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Ginger, thank you. Russia has stepped up bombing of civilian targets, this time hitting a shopping center in Ukraine.
Several people were killed close to the capital of Kyiv. Ktla Dt's Carlos Herrera is in the newsroom with the very latest on this. Carlos.
Lynette and Chris, good morning. The latest attack on Ukraine's capital comes as Ukraine has refused Russian demands to surrender Mariupol. The besieged port city has now become the focal point of the war that is fueling a devastating humanitarian crisis. A 5 a.m. Moscow deadline came and went. Ukraine rejected the demand to give up the city after Russia promised to allow civilians trapped in the bombardment to escape if its defenders laid down their arms. Seizing control of the strategic city would have represented a significant and rare victory for Russian forces, with their advance halted elsewhere. Ukrainian military officials say Russia's ultimatum offered those who chose to surrender safe passage out of